Oh no! Seth! Mel! They had to have gotten out before the temple collapsed! They had to have!
Seth! Mel! Where are you guys?
So much destruction. No one could have survived.
I know they're here. Somewhere. Oh no! Mel!
Perhaps we should prepare for a future without them.
Di-Gata stones. Forged in secret. Sealed with power.
Quiet! I said quiet! Oh, sure. Everyone listens to the big guy. Whatever. The time of victory is almost at hand. We have defeated 2 of the defenders. With your help, Rados will soon belong to the Ethos. And to you, their allies. It is time to finish off the defenders! I can't believe they bought that. And meanwhile, while the defenders are fighting off the Zads, we find the missing icons.
Do you really think they could have survived?
Ryan! What? Am I glad to see you guys? And you were ready to give them up for goners.
The orb. Did you find it?
Yes. No. We lost it to Malco. I think he's been possessed by Ethos spirits.
That would explain much. He needs the orb to find the hidden pieces of the celestial abyss.
See, now you've lost me.
50 years ago, the wizards of Yan built the celestial abyss. A weapon of such power that it was able to open a portal and blast the Ethos back to the Dark Realm. Afterwards, the wizards broke it into the pieces known as the 5 icons.
Where are these icons?
They were hidden throughout Rados. Malco, or the Ethos in him, intends to use the orb to find the pieces.
I get it. If he can rebuild the celestial abyss, he can use it to open a portal to the Dark Realm again.
And this time, let the Ethos back into Rados!
Wait. Is this important? I grabbed it when Malco attacked us.
Hey, that's one of the stones that was around the orb.
It's an eternity stone.
Let me see that. An eternity stone? I learned that the wizards of Yan could use those to travel through time, supposedly.
My grandmother was one of the wizards. Maybe I can use the stone, go back in time, and prevent the destruction of the temple.
No way, Mel.
But think of all the knowledge that's been lost. We could learn so much.
Altering the fabric of time is never a good plan.
I agree with Brackus on this one.
It's unanimous, Mel.
Fine.
I'll just hold on to this for the time being. We won't make it back to the dojo before night. We better set up camp.
Altus. found my amulet. Where's my amulet? Maybe I should have listened to the guys.
Mel? Guys?
What the? Had a nightmare?
Maybe. Mel's gone.
Huh? And she's taken the Eternity Stone with her.
Who are you?
Granddaughter?
Grandma! I haven't seen you since I was a little girl.
Which won't be for many years yet. What have you done, child?
There's so much I have to ask you.
And you will, soon. But now we have to find shelter.
But those are Ethos soldiers.
And their bravery is no match for the strength of the Ethos.
Almar and Malco. The Celestial Abyss.
Flinch, status report on the weapon.
I just need a little more time, Captain Brackus.
The Ethos aren't going to wait for you. Hurry!
It's ready. Maybe.
Maybe.
It may have overheated, I think.
At last, it's time.
It's Nazmul. He's going for the Celestial Abyss. Wrap up the Zephyr!
What have you done?
I stopped him before he could destroy the weapon.
Nazmul is a wizard of Yan.
The Ethos have broken through! Ah!
Come!
What's happening?
The girl must have changed the course of history.
Son.
No, I could have fixed the weapon and we would have won if it wasn't for this girl.
But I thought Nazmul was one of them.
How dare you call me a traitor?
Well, in the future,
In the future, she'll know better. Come, child.
Our best strategy is to defend the temple.
Our best strategy is to negotiate with the Ethos, appease them.
Nonsense! Ogama-Yan, you know nothing of strategy.
I may not know strategy, but I know a hopeless situation when I see one.
If you're a defeatist, Core, there is still hope. I say we allow the Ethos to exhaust themselves here, and then we'll storm the weapon, recapture it, and turn it on the Ethos.
It's not good for anyone to know too much about the future, even Nazmul.
but now what do we do? In my history, the weapon was fired, and the Ethos were sent to the Dark Realm. Have I changed that? My friends, what will happen to them in the future?
Not will happen, but is happening. All times exist spiraling around each other. Everything you do here is being felt by your friends as we speak.
What exactly are we looking for?
Something. Anything that can tell us what just happened in the past. I hardly recognize this room, and I was just here yesterday.
It became altered when Rados changed.
Hey, what's that?
The Ethos must have used this room as a victory shrine of some kind. These images, familiar, yet distant.
Whoa! Check this out! Where are they going?
I think here.
They tricked the wizards. They created an illusion outside the temple. Then, they launched a sneak attack that defeated the wizards. Screaming pinwheel!
Okay, Seth. If I know you, you'll have gone back to this room to try and find some clue about what happened to me. Find it, Seth.
Are you okay? He's hurt pretty bad.
It won't be long before the Zads break through.
What's that? I just picked up a sigil energy that, if I'm not mistaken, belongs to Mel. It's her communicator. I'll bet she put it there for us to find.
I hope you get this message. We're putting our defenses on the north side of the temple. If we repel the Ethos, then we can recapture the weapon. If we succeed, I'll see you soon. If we fail, then just remember I tried to help. I miss you guys.
They're walking right into the Ethos trap.
Infinite.
Those Zads are getting pretty impatient.
If Mel was able to figure out how to talk to us, there's gotta be a way for us to talk back. Tell her that the Ethos are setting a trap.
You know, there just might be a way. If the Eternity Stone has subverted the laws of chronology protection and works using the theory of sigil spatial relativity...
And for those of us who didn't study sigilistics?
Okay, look, there's a thing called a sigil time curve. Most people think time is like this, a straight line. But time actually moves in a curve, like this. So it's like we're here, and Mel's here. We're actually pretty close.
You're totally making this up.
Completely not.
If we can find a sigil constant between the girl and us, we might be able to contact her.
I've got it! Our guardians are sigil energy that existed from before the time of the Wizards of Yan. We're so close in time that if we cast a guardian, Mel should be able to pick up on his sigil energy as he's taking form.
So what are we waiting for?
I'm on it.
The north side is a trap. The Ethos attack.
A trap?
Get ready. Man your posts.
Wait! It's a trap!
And how do you know this?
I've heard from the future. From people who have seen the wreckage of Rados after the Ethos win this battle. Please! The future depends on us not falling for this Ethos trick.
Forget this nonsense. We can try again to make peace with the Ethos.
Try again, Coryanan? When did we ever before?
I meant try.
The girl might have a point. When have the Ethos ever attacked in a straightforward manner? Is there another way into the temple?
There is an ancient system of tunnels that runs under the temple, but only the wizards know of it.
But if they had found out about the tunnels somehow, they could sneak in and take the temple from the inside.
Alnar, take these soldiers and set an ambush at the tunnel entrance. Hold the Ethos back for as long as possible. Malco, Flinch, you will accompany me, Brackus, and the girl.
Where are we going?
North. Through that and to the weapon. Just an illusion. Forward!
It's the ambush. I hope they can hold them.
Malco?
He's still alive! There's time! Janus sum altus. You're reborn, Malco. More powerful than before! For Rados!
Melosa, hurry!
Is it working?
The freezing! It seems to have cooled it down nicely.
They're almost through. Get ready to cast. Huh? It's empty. It's over. Mel must have gotten the message.
Hey, look!
Looks like Brackus helped save the day.
That can't be Brackus. That guy has hair.
I need to know more about the 5 icons.
The Celestial Abyss is being broken into 5 pieces. They will come to be known as the 5 icons. Each wizard you see here will hide a single piece of the weapon, none knowing where all 5 pieces are. In this way, no evil force can ever easily find all 5 pieces and gain control of the weapon.
You don't understand. In my time, Malco has been taken over by the Ethos. We need the Celestial Abyss to be whole again in order to defeat them.
That is why I have carved these. When it's time, each stone will lead you to one of the pieces of the weapon.
Thanks.
It's time for you to go home. Altas Yin Suros. Remember, we will always be a part of each other.
Mel! Are you all right?
Yeah. Tired, but all right.
Good. Then I can tell you how incredibly dumb that was.
Seriously, the entire realm was almost destroyed because of you.
I'm too tired for a lecture. Each of these stones will lead us to one of the pieces of the Celestial Abyss.
Are you quite certain of that?
They were given to me by my grandmother. She would never lie.
Well then, let's go find the first icon.
You should have seen it, Seth. The wizards were so brave.
It must have been quite a battle.
And you were quite the hero.
Yes, but that was a long time ago.
Yan.